Hi, I'm Vacchiano for the New York Daily News here at the, oh look, I'm back at the Meadowlands. It's not Detroit, it's not Minneapolis, it's not Kansas City. And even the Giants are here inside at their practice facility. It's a miracle after what they've been through this weekend on their way to the 21-3 win over the Minnesota Vikings, which of course was played in Detroit. But you know all about that. Now the more important story is they've got an extremely short week, an unexpectedly short week, to prepare for a game against the Philadelphia Eagles that's essentially a showdown for the NFC East title. The situation is this: if the Giants win, they will likely have the tiebreaker advantage. Things can still change a little bit, and a one-game lead with 2 games to go. If they lose to the Philadelphia Eagles, well, the Eagles will definitely have the tiebreaker advantage, which essentially means they're going to be up 2 with 2 to go, and the Giants will be battling for the wild card spot.
This is a team that knows us, and we know them. Obviously, we're going to have a little different things to try coming in this game as well as them. But this game's going to be all about execution and who plays more physical and who plays more determined football and doesn't have, turnovers and penalties, those types of things that are going to negate what you've done.
The guy that's going to be under the most pressure, Eli Manning, who might be coming off his worst game of the season, always struggles against the Vikings through 2 early interceptions. He's on his way to a career high in interceptions so far this season, and he's got to start playing better if they're going to have any chance to really make a run at the playoffs.
We've handled our business these past 3 weeks and getting back on track and winning these games, and now we're in a good position. We got a great chance of in the division, making the playoffs. We just got to keep on track and win this game and go from there.
One thing that might save the Giants this week is the rejuvenation of their running game. The Eagles did a pretty good job against it the last time they played, but in the last 2 weeks, the Giants are running over absolutely everybody. They had 2 100-yard rushers, Ahmad Bradshaw and Brandon Jacobs, against the Vikings. They were 3 yards short of doing that the week before. It's only happened one other time in the history of this franchise.
I mean, we see something in every team different, and all we can do is just, take that to our advantage. We try to find the weaknesses in a lot of defenses on every team, and it kind of helps during the week with the preparation.
There are a million more storylines to this game. Of course, the Giants getting another shot at Michael Vick, Asante Samuel, if he plays in this game, a guy who had a vicious hit on Derek Hagan, and just the Giants' general rivalry with the Philadelphia Eagles. 5 straight losses to them. They need to turn the tide of that streak if they're going to have any hope of winning the NFC East to make it a playoff run. So make sure you stay tuned to the Blue Screen all weekend long. We'll have the details for you right here from Detroit or the Meadowlands or Minneapolis or wherever we end up being. I promise you somehow we'll get all the information to you from the game.